Meteorologist Amy Freeze here. A powerful Pacific storm system is sweeping onto the West Coast, bringing heavy rain and strong gusts. Here's weather across America. On the radar today, starting in the west, Seattle is experiencing light rain moving inland toward the Idaho Panhandle. Some snowfall is expected in the northern Cascades. The Pacific Northwest is facing a typical March day, with the rain providing a fresh burst of moisture. Heading south, the Bay Area in San Francisco finds its skies overcast, but largely dry for the moment. Meanwhile, the Sierra Nevada range is receiving a solid dusting of snow, a much-needed addition to the snowpack. Towards the Rockies, scattered snow showers can impact travel across mountain passes, with roads slick and reduced visibility. Farther east, as we trace the southern route, Denver remains dry with no significant weather disturbances. Kansas City is dealing with scattered showers, but the heavier activity is located farther east. Our attention then turns to the Midwest, particularly around Chicago, which is under the influence of a band of rain stretching across into Indiana. These rains are part of a broader system impacting the upper Midwest, bringing widespread precipitation. A significant storm system is drenching the Northeast, bringing heavy rains from Washington, D.C., up through New York and into New England. This is the region currently experiencing the biggest impact from precipitation, with flooding potential due to the volume and intensity. Finally, in the Southeast, Atlanta is dealing with a mix of rain as the system extends down into parts of Florida, where cities like Tampa are encountering rain showers that may linger into the evening. Let's take a look at today's high temperatures across the nation. In the Southeast, it's a warm day with Tampa reaching a high of 81 degrees, making it the hottest spots in the region. Atlanta is close behind at 71 degrees, while New Orleans enjoys a pleasant 77 degrees. Moving to the Midwest, Chicago is quite chilly with a high of only 38 degrees, a stark contrast to warmer areas. Meanwhile, Kansas City sits at a cooler 56 degrees, highlighting this temperature drop across the region. Out west, temperatures are more moderate, with Los Angeles hitting 63 degrees and San Francisco at 60. Over in the Rocky Mountains, Denver is experiencing a mild day at 65 degrees, while Salt Lake City follows close behind with a high of 60. Finally, in the Southwest, Phoenix reaches a warm 75 degrees, making it a pleasant day in the desert. Now for the low temperatures. The Northern Plains see some chilly readings. Billings will wake up to 31 degrees, while Minneapolis drops to 35. Heading southward, Kansas City is at 40 degrees. In the southeast, Atlanta starts with a low of 37 degrees, and it's 36 in Washington, D.C. Further south in Florida, Tampa will experience a milder morning at 49 degrees. Out west, it's cold in Salt Lake City at 34 degrees, while Denver sees a low of 46. Ely, Nevada, will have a morning low of 30, dipping below freezing. Meanwhile, Los Angeles will start the day at a relatively warmer 48 degrees. High temperatures for the region tomorrow are shaping up to be quite warm. In Dallas, expect a high of 84 degrees, while Houston will see similar readings with a high of 81. Heading west, San Antonio is also hitting the 84-degree mark. Meanwhile, in Oklahoma City, temperatures are anticipated to reach 80 degrees, contributing to a noticeably warm trend across the southern plains. In Kansas City, we'll have a more moderate high of 76 degrees, while Minneapolis stays cooler at 61. This pattern indicates that while southern areas bask in above-average warmth, northern locations will still be moderate for this time of year. On the Futurecast low-pressure system is set to bring impactful weather changes across the western and central U.S. over the next 2 days. The Central Rockies will experience snow, creating potential travel disruptions, particularly in areas such as Denver, with slick roads and reduced visibility. As this system tracks northeast, the northern plains, including Minneapolis, will see increased cloud cover, with potential for snow showers. Meanwhile, the eastern U.S. will continue to experience a mix of rain and strong winds from New York to Washington, D.C., potentially affecting outdoor plans. Contrasting conditions in the West Coast, from San Francisco to Los Angeles, will remain dry and clear, perfect for any activities outside. Keep an eye on the mountain regions for heavy snowfall above 5,000 feet, making for challenging travel conditions in mountain passes. Overall, Keep weather alerts handy as this dynamic system moves eastward.